understanding of being very wary. Stay in the center of the stage. Be extremely careful. Play your games the way you know how to play.
So we got to just see Goblin's Roy, but now we have Cole. But what I'm worried about here is that Roy's recovery is not the best in the game, where Kuro and his aggression is some of the best in the game. He is going to carry Kola out there to the blast zone over and over and over again. This player is such a treat to watch.
Yeah. Oh, not looking too hot, man. Kuro's gonna, oh my god.
Done already. That pressure is unreal.
I was just about to say it's got to try and return back to center stage before it's too late, but
Americans don't play like that. We just don't.
Back here not going to do it. Kuro's sitting pretty, but I mean, like, this is Roy. Anything's possible. ZSS is also a light character, but you can't catch her, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure Roy can. Roy is one of the few characters that probably can contest her on the ground, but she's too fast.
She's too fast, but if she slips up even just one tiny mistake, though, Kola can capitalize huge on it with some big hits. He's already gotten a lot of damage from Kuro. He just needs a little bit more, and he's going to be looking for a kill any moment now.
Yeah, that back air sending her right into disadvantage real quick. Kuro's going to come back to the stage safely, but he managed to jump and get hit by that fair. Unfortunately, got a whole shield.
Tied up, two stocks going to find out who moves on and who loses out in this loser's bracket match. He's putting on huge pressure, getting the grabs. Kuro gets out of there and needs to put on his own pressure because that's how he's comfortable.
Oh yeah. Nice catching with that, and really good patience too. Reading the roll, and that almost took out CSS's next stock. Uh-oh.
Got the paralyzer into the boost kick that's going to seal it out. 2 stocks to 1. He's the quickest match I think we've seen yet. Oh, wow.
Man.
Look at this. 1 stock apiece and only a couple minutes in. Minute and a half.
These guys are hybrid players, man. They really want to play both aggressively as possible. Like, I know they both do, but like, Kola has to be very wary. Return back to center stage. There you go. Reset neutral. It's very scary because ZSS can definitely delete a stock from you right now.
His use of forward airs, either poking with hit 1 or getting both hits of 2 into the boost. I'm sorry, the flip kick there, just barely gonna miss it, but another forward air. He doesn't have a jump yet. He has nothing. He is gone. Kuro taking game 1, commanding with speed. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. That was quick.
Yeah, it was a quick match because both of them were playing extremely aggressive, but Kola's got to watch out, man. Like, you really can't contest her that well. I mean, you can contest her in the air, but you got to be careful when you throw out your aerial. Got to be careful, man, because she can definitely catch you. She's got the air speed and the ground speed to do it. It's very scary. So let's see what adjustments Kola makes on this next game.
Really going back to PS2 with that same kind of space. He was comfortable where he was, but Kuro was more comfortable, opening up with a huge up smash, getting 22%, getting him in the air, but now back on the ground is where Kola wants him.
Kuro's doing a really good job, but the crowd's cheering for Kola right now.
Playing some more neutral, poking out. One of them needs an opening immediately, but Kuro is looking for huge opportunities to catch that double jump.
Barely missing in there. That could have spelled some really big trouble for Kola right there. Oh, missing the paralyzer.
Tries it again. It worked game 1, but that's not going to work this time. First whiff grab of the set, though, but keeping himself safe, bossing him out. He needs to get him off stage soon to get this kill.
Oh. Nice air dodge out the way. Let her come to you. Don't fight her.
Beautiful forward tilt there, trying to catch the up B there, but Kola is the one that's going to get that first kill, unlike game 1.
He just soft hit him up tilt into forward tilt. Man. That was really good.
Kuro's going to slow him down with a paralyzer, but he can't stop Roy's heat, but that will bring the heat with Kuro's side B picking up the ledge option on that.
That's crazy. He didn't even get a chance to even scoop up the lip of the stage. Right? No, he didn't get a chance to two-frame that, basically. Here we go. Kuro trying to figure out a way to rack up some more quick damage like he did game 1.
Poking him out, trying to get more damage, but Kola doing a great job here. Huge hits, goes for another forward smash, doesn't quite get it though.
Oh no.
Huge damage, but that was huge fire coming down from Kola. More damage, forward airs. Paralyzer into boost kick is going to drag him off the right side. thought it was Smash 4, but he's looking huge right now. He's looking like the true ultimate player.
That back here, oh my god, that almost killed. Kuro doing a fantastic job, knowing exactly where the placement throw out his paralyzers, where it counts. But that forward smash, Kola landed. And now, once again, one stock apiece, it's looking pretty even. It can go either way.
There's really 26 there apiece for a quick second, but Kola is pushing his advantage further and further, doubling the percentage right now. But Kuro gets the opening, catches that. Without a jump, though, paralyzer just barely misses it.
Well, he tried to catch that space bouncing fish with up air right there.
Flip kick not getting what he wanted though, but he needed to be careful because that was too close for comfort. He's getting more damage, utilizing the platform to full advantage, catching the landing. Cole is now on the ledge. How does he react?
Back throw. Oh my god, that back air almost took out the stock, but that's not going to do it.
Good recovery there by Kuro, getting back on his feet, both at 110% or so. But Kola is Swola. He's going to close it out there, tying it up one apiece.
Yeah, and now Kola, these were really quick matches, but Kola made the small adjustments just to make sure that he didn't call out ZSS in the air whenever he was coming down. Like, he's got to be very careful and try to, and consistently resetting neutral. So that was good adjustment coming from Kola. And Kuro, man, like, you know, Kuro's a fantastic ZSS player. So he's got to find a way to actually just try to find himself a little bit slower, if that makes any sense. And force him to come to her. You know what I mean?
Get Kola into where he is comfortable and then punish and then push your aggression there. Don't do so much aggression in neutral like that because that Roy's sword is pushing him away way too far and doing way too much damage.
Oh, we're going to Town City actually, which is not a bad pick for ZSS actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Getting some good openings there, both doing some of what they can on Town and City there. Kuro's not going to pick up that edge guard though, but he's doing what he can. He's got a great percentage lead here though.
Yeah, Kuro looking like a lot more in control of this match right here.
I like the parry. He was looking for the right punish. He couldn't quite find it in time though, but Kuro's still looking clean. But that boost kick is looking cleaner. Going to seal that out right now.
Gotta be careful, especially when ZSS is that close to you. Oh, but that's side B? Oh,
almost.
God. Oh. Not going to do it just yet.
Great. Weak little back air is all he needed. Catching all the jumps. Every resource option left on Kuro's side.
And just like that, it's even once again.
Poking away, getting more and more damage. Off stage, no jump.
And covering the ledge with the... Oh, no.
A little bit of a misinput there is going to take him down to his final stop where Kuro is sitting pretty clean here.
He was doing so well, too.
I know.
Yeah, he was doing really well covering those options of the jump-ins and then her recovering high. But, I mean, like, it's probably not a big deal. We can definitely take out this next stock right now. Without taking too much damage, but I spoke too soon. Kuro's trying to take this huge opportunity.
Early 52, and he has to keep recovering over and over, which is where Kuro is finding more and more damage and opportunity.
That forward's definitely going to do it, though, and now it's one stock apiece.
That last stock was when it was 0 to 62, but now it's 62 to 0. But Kola is doing anything he can, gets 22 on the board, but Kuro is getting more and more damage, 93, in a great juggling situation there.
That up air into back air, that's going to definitely do it. Wow.
2-1, Kuro's advantage. He wants to be moving on in this losers bracket. He's going to get closer and closer to top 8, but not if Kola has anything to say about it.
Yeah, Kola probably might make the adjustments because he was definitely on that game. Remember, he SD'd. He was so close. He was doing He's doing everything in his power.
He had to get 25, I think it was.
Yeah, he did. He SD'd because like he was covering the options, but then I guess he fell to the platform and then wanted to reverse up B, but he was facing the wrong way. But anyways, we're running it back to Town City, and I wouldn't blame him either.
Yeah. It was working out for him. If it wasn't for the SD, let's just get your consistent gameplay because when push came to shove, he was winning the match.
Oh, missing the grab, though, but he managed to get an up tilt for free somehow. Nice. Reading that.
His tech changes are on point. He's gotten forward smash. He's gotten forward tilt. He's gotten up tilt, but now he needs to get back to stage in place of where Kuro is putting up this great wall of aggression.
Oh, nice side B landing onto the stage. And right now, it's looking extremely even, but that F tilt almost taking out Kuro's next stock. Yeah, but that one's definitely going to do it, though.
Clean, and now as long as he keeps consistent, does not SD this time, this should be his game to get it to 5.
Oh yes, because he's doing a fantastic job. Like he's not being overzealous. He knows his boundaries. He knows exactly what he needs to do. That's a really good run up shield.
He's playing a really good mix of like pushing his aggression at the right moment, but also keeping back and keeping safe. Like you said, not being overzealous. I love that. That's exactly what he's doing.
Exactly. There's a time and a place for everything, and Kolo's doing a really good job. Like could easily just ran up, but nah, he's playing it. He's weighing his options really well.
That was careful there. Yeah. He went past the ledge with his up B, but stayed safe. However, Kola is tacking on more and more percent, up to triple digits now. He's ready to finish off this kill, but Kuro poking with the up smash, trying to find a closing finish right now.
That's not going to do it yet, though. Okay, up throw, not going to do that just yet either, but that back air is definitely going to take out Kola's next stock. And like I said, Kola was doing everything right in game 3. Doing everything right in this power.
Kola gets that next kill. He needs to find one more to bring it on to a game 5, but Kuro's doing everything he can to close it out, applying great pressure. Those jabs, tech chase kind of situation going on, but Boost is going to eye on some extra damage. 9 to 55. He needs a little bit more. He's about halfway there to kill.
Nice grab. It's a fair. Even though it was a little bit of a trade, it was still kind of worth it. That's a nice side B.
Yep.
Kola is looking fixing to take this next stock.
They struggle there with the up air. However, Kuro finds his way back to the ground, gets him off stage. There's no double jump. That's it. Last stock apiece. Kuro found what he needed for that second stock, but he needs a little bit more to tie up this game.
Kola, man, don't get antsy. No reason for you to get antsy. Everything you're doing fine. He's doing really good. Didn't
have a jump there. He's getting juggled. Nothing he can do right now to cover the landing. He gets down, but not at the cost of losing so much percent in the progress.
Yeah, that's really scary now. ZSS can definitely do some work.
Great recovery with boost options. He's getting back on stage, getting his stage presence back, but that was so close.
Wow.
But up smash barely closes it out. Oh my God.
That was a really good roll. We were throwing out that up smash catch. Yeah, that scooped him up. That was really good. And like I said, Kuro is definitely, Kola is definitely doing a really good job capitalizing on where ZSS is going to be and not being overzealous. Being in the right spots at the right time. He's not per se mashing in her face. Yeah, exactly. So like he's letting her come to him.
But now Kuro, in counter pick advantage, is going to bring it back to Town and City for the 3rd time in a row. He figured out something. He was starting to bring it back at the end of that last game.
Those up airs, he definitely did put in the work on game 4, actually.
Both getting some damage. Kuro on a slight advantage here, though. On game 5, they need a little bit more than an advantage to finish this out.
Nice, and like I said before, Kola's doing a really good job landing with these option coverage, trying to catch the jumps with there and there and back air. Uh-oh.
Got the jump.
Oh my God. Not the strong hit, but we'll take whatever we can get. And H is resetting neutral.
Exactly. It's enough to get Kuro over to the ledge and now put Kola in advantage. Trying to find a way. The parry is a great way to open up and find a good advantage. The up tilt into forward tilt, though, getting a little bit extra.
Disadvantage, but that catching the boost kick, man. I mean, like, it's really hard, especially like when you're trying to contest against the sword.
Yep.
But I mean, like, you have to weigh your options to be very careful. But that's gonna definitely do it, though. And now it's 2 stocks apiece.
0-2 has so many burst options, and Kola is doing such a great job at reading all of them, putting out huge hitboxes wherever he's going.
Exactly, catching everything that ZSS is going to do. These are both hyper-aggressive characters, and one of them has a huge disjoint, so ZSS has to kind of work a little bit harder around that.
Working harder, but he's getting more damage, up to 32, up to 38. He has a little bit more to go because that was a huge read from Kola. It worked a couple times, but not another time on game 5. Kuro's adjustments has been great, but he goes for the same kind of read and doesn't get it either.
I mean, shoot, like I said, I would have rolled.
Yes.
I would have rolled.
Me too, don't worry.
Jesus. But here we go. Kuro showing some signs of life real quick.
Almost. That's how he's gotten multiple shots. I don't blame him for trying it again. But Kola slips in there with a strong back air to finish out that second stock. He is on point now to win this set.
He's got to be very careful.
Damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh, beautiful. Up air, up tilt, parry, getting down there, but Kuro steals that segue with his own back air. We're at last Dr. P's Game 5 on Town and City.
And it's very difficult. ZSS can definitely come and scoop this up. The crowd's cheering for Kola.
39%, he's almost tied it up, and now guess what? Both these characters are huge kill monsters right now. They're both going to attack on a little bit more percent and try to find out any way they can to close out this entire bracket set.
Oh my god. No. Oh no.
That's the jump, it looks like.
Oh, he catches it with the up B.
Gets it though into a forward smash, and Kola takes it over Kuro.
He's been getting those soft hits of up tilt, up air consistently, and he manages to finally throw out an F smash and seal the deal. If he did not, that would have